So in today's video, I will be deciding what was the best match of WWE in 2024 and 2025, and I want to thank Small Afro for this idea. So let's get into it. Okay. So sorry, I just had to screen record my screen. So yeah, let's see. We have Drew McIntyre versus Gunther at SummerSlam, or Sami Zayn or at Saturday Night's main event. Obviously, it's Drew and Sami. Next up, we have the Saturday Night's main event triple threat, or the Nia Jax versus Lyra Valkyria. This is when Nia Jax absolutely killed Lyra Valkyria. Solo versus Cody, or the LWO versus Dominic Mysterio and Santos Escobar. This is such a weird pair-up, I don't even know. But I feel like the Solo versus Cody meant a little bit more, so I'm going to go with Solo Cody. And by the way, these are my opinions, and I'm not judging them by the story, I'm judging them by the match. Obviously obviously CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. We have Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens, or Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax. Also an interesting pair, but I'm going to say Rhea versus Nia. For some reason, I like that match. We already got that 6-man tag. We didn't choose it, and I'm not going to choose it now. We're going with Cody versus AJ. And now, come on. Is this really a joke? That team's probably going to win anyways. Again, the 6-man tag. Well, they want to get chosen so badly, but we're going to go with the triple threat match. Sami Gunther versus, or Damian Drew, Sami Gunther, all day. The build up wasn't good, but like before was so much better than the whole build up. Okay, so now we have Cody. Since I already chose Cody or Roman, I'll choose the Women's Survivor Series match, even if it wasn't the best match, but still. Women's Royal Rumble. That was probably the best Women's Rumble ever. It was a really good Rumble. 6-man tag, I think. Okay, so we have LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura, or I'll go with the Bad Blood match. I don't know why people didn't really like that match. Personally, I enjoyed it, but whatever. Chad versus Sammy. I don't really remember much about the other one. Michin versus Chelsea was an underrated banger. The other one was pretty meh. Next up. Oh, wait, I already chose Nia Lyra, I think. I have to go Nia Bailey. I forgot about that match even. Oof. Wow. Both were great, but I have to go with the Money in the Bank. It was a really underrated Money in the Bank match. People don't talk about it enough. Tag match, that was really good. I rewatched it recently, actually. Since I already chose Sammy and Chad, I think I'll go with Piper Niven versus Bailey. Oh. Okay, oh my god, wait. Okay, I'll go Liv and Becky. I remember that match being really good. Women's Money in the Bank was great. And I already chose these two. But if I had to choose, I'll go with the Women's Royal Rumble. Yeah, WrestleMania. That was a good call. Yeah, obviously the Bad Blood match. The other match wasn't bad, but come on. Okay, we got Gunther versus Randy or Rhea Liv. I feel like the Randy Gunther match was a little bit too long for my liking. I like the first one more. But yeah. AJ versus Cody. I like Cody versus AJ. The I Quit match. Is that 20? Yeah, that's the 2024 because Bobby Lashley is advertised. I already chose Men's Money in the Bank, so let's go for the Royal Rumble. I forgot about that triple threat match. Hot take, the Io Sky versus Bailey match it was alright. But anyways, I'll pick LA Knight and Andrade and Carmelo. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is kind of like a face reveal. Kind of awkward. My hair is terrible today. This is kind of awkward, but I'll try to make the best of it. Now, okay, already chose the Survivor Series match, so let's go LA and AJ versus AJ. Sorry. That was the Elimination Chamber match. Yeah, let's go with that one. Ooh. I don't know if I picked the Royal Rumble yet. I don't think so, but let's pick it. Drew, Seth. The Sammy versus Drew had like too many commercials. Oh, okay. We finished the first round. Let's see for this one. Gunther, Sammy. Bad Blood. Yeah. Okay, now we have Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley versus LA Knight and AJ Styles. Let's go with Rhea and Liv. The Royal Rumble match, obviously. And since I already picked the Royal Rumble match, I'll go with the Money in the Bank. Even if I probably would have chosen it. Triple Threat. That was a great Triple Threat, man. Saturday Night's Main Event. The underrated pick, by the way. Oh my god, that... Yeah, okay, I already picked Money in the Bank, so I gotta go with that one. Roman Cody. What? Wait just a second. Okay, yeah, King of the Ring. Yeah, King of the Ring. Let's see. Backlash. Yeah, I like the backlash match a little more. Because I feel like with Damian and Drew, it like started to get good at the end. So yeah, AJ Cody, that was a banger. I like that one more than the Backlash one, my opinion. Ooh, I love the Lyra match. Rhea Nia. Wow, Nia has a lot of matches. I don't think that's normal. If it was in 2018, that would not have happened. 2017, that long stretch. Beginning Nia. Yeah. So, I like AJ Cody more. Let's see. So we have Kevin Owens. I feel like, wow, it's such an interesting pair up, and it's weird in a way. Like, I don't know which one. Wow. I feel like I'm leaning more towards the triple threat match. No, Elimination Chamber. Yeah, Elimination Chamber. I said it. I'm going with my gut here. I like CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre more. These are getting hard, and this is only the second round, so I can't imagine like the other ones. I'm surprised that my king, my Lord and Savior. Hold up, let me just do something. Okay. You understand the point? My real tribal chief Otis. My real tribal chief Otis, the real OTC, the real 17-time or 22-time or 21-time, whatever the debate is. It's Otis. It ain't John Cena. It ain't Ric Flair, and it certainly isn't Carlito. But anyways, let's move on to this matchmaker, and Otis would have done better. Okay. Both mid-card title matches, both were great, but I need to go Gunther Sammy. That was a really good match. And now we are at round 3. What is going on, guys? It is Mr. 756 from the future. I just want to say I got copyrighted with a video that I made. It was a speed, I believe it was Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov. And I got copyrighted like a while ago. I was gonna make a separate video on this, but since I never upload, I'll just do it now. So I just want to talk about it. I'm sorry. It's my first time happening. I didn't know that's how copyright works. I thought it was a different method. So I had another speed video, so I deleted it just in case if they copyright me again. So yeah, I thought I had to pay something, so I'm sorry for that. And yeah, let's get back to the video. So I finally got my light to work. That's good. But let's continue on with the matchmakers. So the Elimination Chamber women's match of 2024 or the Saturday nights, I'll go with the Elimination Chamber. Women's Money in the Bank. Yeah, that one I'm confident with. WrestleMania. Roman Cody for sure. King of the Ring. Ooh, I like the King of the Ring match more. I don't know what about it. I just love that match. And I feel like the AJ versus Cody one wouldn't be as good at it as it was if it wasn't for the crowd. If the crowd was just like a normal crowd, it would have been just an okay match. But anyways, Backlash, the tag match, that was like that was like an Extreme Rules match, or the Nia Lyra. Sorry Nia, but I gotta go for the Backlash one. Clash. Wow. Nia Jax, the underrated one in the fourth or third round. The third round, yeah. Gets eliminated both of her matches. Wow. Okay, this is round 4. The Women's Money in the Bank. I liked more. I'm gonna say Clash at the Castle, because I enjoyed it a little more, okay? Don't hate me. It's my opinion. I'm sorry for those who I offend. Or actually not. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. But for you, Carlito, I'm not sorry. Anyways, so Roman Reigns versus Carlito. Not Carlito. That would be a terrible match. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Okay. Now, yeah, the Bad Blood match for sure. Okay, round 5. Let's see. I like Cody Roman more. It's crazy. Both matches have Cody. The Women's Money in the Bank or the Bad Blood match. Hold on a second. Now, I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm gonna say Bad Blood. But here's the thing. Both of these matches were incredible, and I would suggest to rewatch them. So just because I like the Bad Blood match more, it's like between an inch, okay? Between damn, I really want to make a Carlito joke, but I don't have any. But yeah, anyways, Bad Blood. Okay. And now we have the final round. This match has been debated on which one was the match of the year in 2024. But personally, I already know this. I've already said this. Well, I think I said this in a video, but I said this for sure to my brother and people. So let me know in the comments who you think was the better match. But me, I'm gonna have to stick with my gut, and I'm gonna say, thank God that none of these matches have Carlito. Just kidding. But no, I'm gonna say Roman Cody. Did they win? Oh, they won. Nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. The Carlito stuff that I'm saying, it's you hairful fraud. So that's it. Let me know down in the comments what's your best match. Do this yourself if you want at home. But oh yeah, before I go, I just want to say I changed my logo. Not my logo, but like my YouTube thing, you know, because I feel like it was kind of ugly, you know. I made it like when I was waiting for people to. I was like done an exam in school, and like I just drew it, and then I went to like an AI like website, and I told them that they should like make it like better, you know. And I did. I always thought I always never really liked it, but yeah. Anyways, I forgot to do my intro, and that's all because of Carlito. And no, it's not me, Carlito. It's Carlito the wrestler. He takes an apple and spits out your mouth. Not my fault. It's Carlito's fault. He took my catchphrase. You hairful fraud. But yeah, this was fun I had fun doing this. But yeah. Do I have an outro? I just remember myself saying bye. So you know what? Watch this. Pipe bomb. Bye. And that pipe bomb was for you, Carlito.